West Community Council to order. It is 2 minutes after 7 on June 17th. The Halifax Regional Municipality is located in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and traditional lands of the Mi'kmaq people. The municipality acknowledges the Peace of Friendship Treaty signed in this territory and recognizes that we are all treaty people. I am Pam Lovelace, Councillor for District 13. I'll be chairing the meeting this evening. We're just going to do a little bit of introduction here to make sure everybody's got their audio and video on. And I will just also note that Deputy Mayor Kathy Dabo-Gammon has sent her regrets for this evening. She may pop in if she can. But over to you, Vice Chair Councillor Blackburn. How's your audio tonight?
Hello and good evening, everybody, from beautiful downtown Beaverbank.
Thank you so much. Councillor Russell, how are you tonight?
Doing great, thank you very much. And good evening from wonderful Lower Sackville, arguably the best district in the Northwest Community Council catchment area.
That's fighting words.
He's always pretending he's from Bedford.
And there's Councillor Outlet from Bedford. Great to have you all here. And thank you, Krista, for clerking. We have Thea Langell with us from planning, Jess Harper. I think we're good to go. I'm going to ask for approval of minutes from May 27th, please. Do we have any amendments, additions, issues? Councillor Russell.
I will move approval of minutes.
Thank you, Councillor Seconder. Councillor Blackburn. All those in favor of the minutes for May 27th, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? There are no opposed, so that motion has carried. We'll go to approval of the order of business, approval of any additions or deletions, Madam Clerk. What have you got for us tonight?
There are no additions or deletions from the clerk's office.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Committee members, do we have any additions or changes to the agenda tonight? No. If not, can I ask for a mover and a shaker, please? Councillor Outlet moves. Seconder, please.
I'll shake.
Okay. Fantastic. All those in favor, please
Aye.
Aye.
But not stirred. Shaken but not stirred, right?
Oh, okay. We have an approval of the order of business that has carried. So the next items are all none. Business arising in a minute. Oh, call for declaration of conflict of interest. Colleagues, anybody have a conflict tonight? No conflict. That's great. Motions of reconsideration, none. Motions of rescission, there are none. Consideration of deferred business, there's none. And notices of tabled matters tonight, there are none. We do not have a public hearing this evening. Correspondence, petitions, and delegations. Madam Clerk, what have you got for correspondence for us tonight?
No correspondence has been received from the clerk's office.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Over to petitions. Colleagues, anyone with a petition to table this evening? And no petitions have been received by the clerk's office. So moving on to presentations this evening, there are none. Public participation. This evening, there are no speakers that have signed up for this meeting. And since this is virtual, we do ask people to sign up beforehand. So there is no one to speak this evening. So we'll jump into the information items brought forward. Item number 13, there's none. Item 14, this is what we've all been waiting for this evening, is 14.11 Plan Act 20-00177, the rezoning of 749 Wingate Drive, Beaverbank. Now, while there is no presentation, colleagues, Alex Wilson, Planner 2, is available to speak to the board, answer any questions from Community Council, and I would ask that a member put the motion on the floor, please.
I can do that, Madam Chair. I move that Northwest Community Council give first reading to consider approval of the proposed amendment to the land use bylaw for Beaverbank, Hammonds Plains, and Upper Sackville, as set out in Attachment A of the staff report dated May 23rd, 2024, to rezone 749 Wingate Drive, Beaverbank from MU1, Mixed Use 1, to I1, Mixed Industrial, and schedule a public hearing. I so move.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Councillor Russell. Councillor Blackburn.
Thank you. Not much to add to this. I am looking forward to hearing more feedback from the public once we get to the public hearing stage. Just had some outreach from community members with some concerns, and hoping that their questions will be answered at the public hearing. So just asking everyone who's paying attention to keep an eye on this as it moves through the process, and looking forward to seeing all at the hearing. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Blackburn. Seeing no other speakers, I will move, someone call the question. All those in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? No one has opposed. That motion has carried. So public hearing is going to be scheduled in the next few days, few weeks by staff. And I jump to number 15 motions. There are none. There is no in camera this evening, colleagues, and we do not have any added items. Does anyone have any notices of motion? There's no notices of motion. So colleagues, I'm just going to give you a heads up that our next meeting is July 15th. We have had delays in getting some of these reports to the agenda. This was a light agenda this evening. But the next meeting is July 15th. We anticipate this is going to be a whirlwind of a meeting with lots of activity. So mark that in your calendars, and we look forward to seeing everyone there. I want to thank staff. So may I have a move, call for adjournment?
So move.
Thank you, Councillor Outfit. That was good work, sir. Appreciate it.
I'm exhausted from this meeting. I have to go over and lie down.
Well, this is a light one, but the next one's going to be heavy. So I want to thank
You should
staff.
have gotten that presentation from